Hi, welcome in to Love Goddess Tarot. I'm so excited to do your reading today. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to look at messages about what's coming next in love. So this is going to be for singles, couples, anybody. You could be in a relationship, you could not. You could be completely single. We're going to see just kind of what comes through, general messages today. And I have 3 cards for you to choose from. I'm using all little cards today. I'm using my little mini tarot and I'm using the little mini Lenormand. So let's get started. Group 1, you have the Sun. Group 2, you have the Heart. It's weird, I almost said moon. Let's see what happens there. That's kind of funny. And group 3, you have the Clover. So take a moment, see which energy you're feeling today. And if you can't decide, listen to the whole reading. You'll know what messages are meant for you. Take what works, leave the rest. These are general, so not every message will be for you in each reading, but I think you're going to find a lot are when you trust your intuition, because you were drawn here for a reason. So most of all, trust yourself and have fun. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, you were drawn to the Sun message today, and this card in the Lenormand is the absolute, the jackpot, because it is a positive card that no matter what the other cards have in a reading, it really kind of overpowers them and brings good luck and good fortune. So it's about joy, it's about success, it's about good fortune. It can be about Leo energy, doesn't have to be, but it's about feeling empowered, feeling good, feeling warm, feeling joyful, feeling successful. So let's see how that comes to play for you. I'm going to start by pulling 2 more cards from the Lenormand to see what your message today in general is about love, okay? Let's see what we have. Okay, so there is a woman or a lady involved that can represent you. This could be you kind of thinking back to the past, okay? It seems that there's an important person right now who's a female energy in your life when it comes to love. This, like I said, can represent you. This could be that right now you're focusing on maybe a past connection that made you feel really great, or if you're in a connection, maybe you are hoping that things get back to the way they were, or that you feel that joy again, okay? Ooh, okay, so we have the Book in the future position. And the Book is all about some sort of information coming to light. It can be sometimes reveal secrets. It can be something that's hidden. It can also be an opportunity, like this door is opening for you in the future. So if you're completely single, I would say the universe is saying, we don't look back on the past successes. There's a lot coming that you haven't even thought of or imagined in the future, okay? It could be for some of you, if you've been waiting to find something out, I definitely think it's possible. I think you're going to get the information you need to make a good decision, okay? Because this is about having information, about wisdom, having an opportunity, sometimes secrets. It could also be, if you're single, that you have feelings for someone and you haven't expressed it yet. But I think you're going to get the opportunity to express it. If you're in a relationship, it may be that there is an opportunity coming up for you to maybe take a step further, but let's see what the other cards bring. I think for some of you also, the lady is facing the sun. She's got her hand reached out there. I feel like some of you have some big success coming up, okay? This could be connected to a woman, to you, to a mom, to a sister, a friend, a lover. This is good luck, good fortune, success coming. So I feel like either this lady is thinking back to this success and maybe deciding whether she wants to go forward with this new opportunity that's kind of unknown, or stick with what she knows. But I do see success here, okay? A lot. So no matter whether it's success at work, success in school, success with a project, success with a relationship, since this is a relationship reading, you know, I'm leaning towards having a very successful relationship. But, you know, other messages can come through as well. So you know, base it on what your, you know, situation is. But I do see an opportunity opening up for you. There could be some information coming to light, some secrets revealed. But I feel like it could just be that you have feelings for someone if you're single, and it's like a really powerful connection. And guess what? I think it's going to go well. But let's see what we have in the tarot for you. Any messages about this lady, this success, this information? Okay, wow. So we have the Moon and the Hermit coming through, which is interesting because these are such sort of like, these are such cards of like an introvert or being shy, you know, and these are not. So I find that interesting. I'm wondering if some of you are keeping a secret feeling about someone to yourself. Okay, we have Virgo energy and we have the Moon here, which can be Cancer, can be Scorpio, can be Pisces. But this is someone who's really smart, has a lot of wisdom, has a lot of knowledge, okay? Someone who's withdrawn from love or withdrawn from work, or is a little bit of an introvert, taking time to themselves to figure things out. There's a little bit of a trusting your intuition, or maybe even a little bit of fear from past connections. So it could be that there's a person in this situation which kind of keeps their feelings to themselves, okay? We have sort of introverted energy here and extroverted here. But let's see what else the story brings. What will the tarot tell us? Ooh, beautiful. 9 of Cups under the lady, a success card again, happiness, joy. Wow. I feel like there is a beautiful connection here. There's possibly a Virgo involved, a Leo. There's a strong emotional connection between two people here. Okay. So we have, interestingly enough, the 8 of Pentacles, and this is the 8 of Wands. Okay, reverse, 2 8s under the book message. So this is really about putting in the work, putting in the effort. This is about like spreading your wings, trying new things, having lots of opportunities. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because I need clarification about this message. Huh. 4 of Swords reversed. There's again energy of rest and retreat, but it's reversed. It's like coming out. Huh. 9 of Wands. You had the 9 of Cups here. The 9 of Wands is an encouragement to keep going. So I feel like there's some sort of fear or some sort of worry about relationships right now. However, the universe is saying success is there, okay? You're going to find joy, you're going to find happiness, whether you're in a relationship with someone currently or you're completely single. Hang in there. Maybe the other person, if you're in a relationship, has kind of been a little hesitant, hasn't given you what you wanted, but you're going to find out why, and you're going to find out what's going on, okay? I feel like there is a reason to stick with this connection because of the 9 of Wands. This is about, you've been through a lot. This is about, you're close to the top. You're close to reaching the goals of that 9 of Cups, okay? It's just a matter of putting in the work, making the effort. It's going to be worth it. So if you're dealing with someone, look at this, bottom of the deck, Justice card. If you're dealing with someone who, you know, who's a little bit more hesitant, who you feel like has a lot of potential, but it's not it hasn't happened yet. You're getting frustrated. I would say hang in there with that connection. If you're completely single, it's saying, listen, karma is on your side, fate is on your side. You have some really great connection coming with someone who's going to really be a balance for you. That could be that yin and yang of somebody who's out, you know, the sun, which is the, oh, remember I said moon? I just remembered that. No, it wasn't during this reading. When I was doing the 3-card intro, instead of saying heart, I said moon. And I was like, I wonder why that I'm saying that. And then I just kind of made a mental note that if the moon card came up, I should pay attention. So that's what I'm thinking here. It's like sun and moon. Sun is yang, moon is yin. Opposites attract, Justice card, the balance, Libra energy, the scales, not letting your past actions actually coming forward for you in a positive way. So don't be afraid of the past. If you had some sort of wonderful connection with somebody, but it was, let's say, short-lived, but you're hoping that it happens again, I would say yes, because justice is going to be served. This positive past choices, decisions are going to lead you to the right path. You're very close to achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. Involved in this connection could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as well as a Virgo and Leo, okay, and Libra. Those are all the signs that are coming up. But yeah, this is a really positive reading that you're going to get the information you need to move forward. You're going to make the right choices, and you're going to connect with love that you deserve, because you have this positive energy. So no matter what's happened, just know that you're moving towards getting what you need, okay, and what you deserve in love. That's what I feel. I'm going to pull you one from the little blue bird. See if there's any advice here. Okay, so the advice from the bluebird is the child card. Okay, and it says, when a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joys to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. Yeah, the child card is all about a fresh start and a new beginning. It's also connected to Leo energy. So there could be children in your future. There could be some connection with a Leo, but it's also about that fresh start. A new beginning is coming for you in love, and I definitely feel that you're going to be happy with this new opportunity. You're walking through the door, you're getting the information you need. Hang in there, okay? You have such positive things coming. Okay, now I'm going to pull you one from the major arcana. Let's get you a major arcana message. Any advice for number one about love, about the situation? These are all upside down. I want to turn them around. There we go. Okay, the Hermit. Interesting. You got the Hermit twice. Okay. And that's also the number 9. So let's pause for a minute, because we have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and now we have the Hermit and then the Hermit. So 9 seems to be important. 9 is when you're very close to completion. 9 is also the month September. Okay, when you become aware of your road, of your true road, there will be nothing to stand in your way. Life has challenged you, but you are prepared to make the best of the future. So you have a future card here with the child. You have joy and happiness. You have this door opening, and you have this. So, you know, this could work a couple of ways. Well, it can work many ways, because there's a lot of people listening, but the bottom row could also reflect you, and the top row could reflect you. Okay, let's say you're single, you could read this reading that way, so you might want to listen to it that way. If you have taken time to yourself, if you've withdrawn at all, if you felt like you didn't get back what you put into relationships, the universe is saying, now's time to come out. You've made good choices. Don't worry about it. You have big success coming, okay? So take the knowledge, take all the wisdom that you've learned from relationships, the Hermit, and now you're ready to share it, okay? And if you're in a connection, in a relationship, I feel like you're going to get the information you need, and it's worth hanging in to find out. Okay, you have a fresh start coming. Some of you could have a fresh start with someone. I don't see super negative cards here if you're wondering about a connection. Okay, sorry, that's completely on that card. Let me see if I can move this light so that it isn't. It's a little bit dark, but let me move the card. How's that? Instead of moving. Okay, I'll just put this on top. Okay, now I think I'll do charms today for you. Also, Virgo energy is coming through real strong, like I said, and September could be a big month. Oh, you got the watermelon left over from a previous reading. Okay, so you have the 2 dice. So the dice is good luck, good fortune. That moves right along with this reading. We also have 2, a partnership. So I see a solid partnership coming. I see there's some sort of release. This could also be a connection to the fall, which could also be September. We have the carrot with the rabbit, which is kind of interesting. It's also a message of like, hang in there. There's an inspiration. There's something good coming up. The owl is wisdom, just like the book. I feel like someone is getting important information that they need, either about an opportunity with a new person or a past relationship, but the owl sees everything. It's also a symbol of good luck and good fortune, and can be connected to the sign Capricorn. Okay, we have the star. The star is all about reaching for the stars. It's about success. Your true north, which is also part of the message that you got today in the Hermit here, about following your true, your true road, your true path, okay? So those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you want a private 3-card reading, check my calendar. There's a link in the description and on the home page. I am opening up 1 or 2 days each month if I can for private readings. 3 cards. You'll get them a week after the date that you choose. So you make your appointment a week later, you'll be able to watch it on YouTube via private link. So check all that out. And don't forget, I also do bonus readings for the Aphrodite Circle. If you want to join that, hit the join button, write your comments below, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, number 2, you were drawn to the heart message today, and the heart is a card all about love, about romance. It's like, it's just that true, like romantic, like it's just pure, it's joyful, it's expressive, it's good stuff. Okay, that's all I can say. It's good stuff. We're going to start by getting you some more messages about what's coming next in love, whether you're single, in a situationship, a relationship, kind of in a no contact, whatever your situation is. We're doing a general today for everybody. So let's see what we have about what's coming next. Look at this, the garden, so beautiful, wonderful energy. Number 2, and the lady, wow, she's come up twice now. That's wonderful. Okay, so this is fantastic because the lady is looking here. Which way she's looking is what she's attracting. You're attracting romance. You're attracting something in sort of a public setting, like you're going to maybe meet someone if you're single in a community environment, meaning like, where people gather, some sort of social event, something cultural, something creative, something that like a concert, like a market, a fair, something like that, okay? It's a special place that you meet people. And so there's also an element of nature here and beauty, but it definitely could be like a park, a museum, maybe even a private party, like a garden party, a reception. But it's definitely a feeling of being outdoors, being with a group of people, being happy and social. You know, this could be love through networking, through clubs, through community meetings, through support groups, conferences, fundraisers, any sort of leisure activities, okay? So it feels like there's a female connection here for these kind of activities and for love. The lady card can represent you. It could represent a woman in your life. Can represent a love. It can represent a family member. But with the heart card, which is all about love and compassion and affection, it just feels like that there's a lot of love around you, and that there's a lot of generosity around you. It can also, like, maybe you're gonna share something that you love with the world, like a passion of yours, a cause that you really feel strongly about in a public setting, okay? And that connects you to a relationship if you're single. If you're in a couple situation, this really shows that the more that you share with other people, the more that you get involved, the more that you do things together, you know, out in the public and socialize and network, it's more positive for you in terms of your relationship. So that's that story. But yeah, if you're completely single, it's about meeting somebody, finding love through some sort of social thing, networking, thing like that. But it's all very, like, romantic. You know, could be taking a first date, going to like some beautiful Shakespearean garden. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but I can see it in my mind. It's not hard for me to be romantic, because obviously that's why I do this. I'm the love goddess. I'm the most romantic person in the world. So I definitely can feel this energy. It's very, very positive for love, whether you're single, whether you're, you know, dating. This is, look what just, okay, the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning, a fresh start, an offer of love. It's true love. It's somebody really giving you their heart. So if you are wondering about a connection that you're in, this feels very real. If you're like, oh, is this too good to be true? I would say no. It is not too good to be true. The Ace of Cups, for those of you that are single, is a love offer, a gift from the universe. There's something new, a fresh beginning. Wow, okay, with passion. You have the Ace of Wands. And that's also could be connected to creativity, to expressing yourself, like musically, artistically. Again, being in this environment, it's very, very, like, artistic. And look at this, the lady's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about growing your, you know, your business, growing yourself, feeling secure, feeling financially secure. There's beautiful love energy. There could even be two choices. There could be two opportunities, or there could be one that's really passionate. But I feel like you're going to feel very content. And this Queen of Pentacles has a little baby deer next to her. So there might even be children in your future if that's something you want. Or it could be that you already have kids and they're part of this. And they're accepted and they feel comforted too. But I just feel like, wow, you've got some really good energy coming, single or in a relationship. It's like really nice. Okay, let's see if there's any advice here. I'm gonna pull you a message from the little bluebird, Lenormand, which is also a mini. I was feeling the mini cards today. Let's see what we have. Any advice? It's like, this is hard to beat. I mean, my advice would be, if you're in a connection, enjoy it, have fun, maybe even talk, you may even move in together or start to build a family. You may buy a house together. If you are completely single, I would say pursue your passions and the things that you enjoy. Go to events, socialize, network. That's where you connect with love. But like, there's nothing bad here. Okay. The advice, yeah, building. The Tower. The Tower in this card is in this deck is very different than the traditional. This is about working towards and achieving something. This could be a connection for you between work and finding love. Okay, so you might have a work event, some sort of thing that you do in the community that's connected to work. But I see you being very successful too. as a side light. You know, that's not just a love reading, that's just in general. There's a lot of success here. It can be someone who's corporate, it can be working your way to the top, it can be connecting with somebody who's in a position of authority at your company. Let me get a little, I'm going to pull one more of the Wild Unknown to see if we can get anything about this person. Or two people. There could be two here. Ooh, more socializing, more networking. And there's a bird here and a bird here. So we have the Three of Cups. So this is about being out with friends. This could be like you going to a party and meeting this person. This person could also be connected to friends, or their person could be connected to female energy that you know, like someone introducing you, or you're out with your friends when you meet this person. Okay, now let's see if there's any information about this person's personality, signs, you know, all of that for the singles, for the couples, or for someone who's like thinking of a past person or something like that. I see a lot of potential here for a new opportunity, so you might want to think about that. Okay. Okay, so this person is close to home. They are coming through as maybe water sign energy. I'm leaning towards Pisces, but they could be a Cancer. And they seem like someone who has a lot of compassion and somebody who's really interested in helping others. That's the energy I'm getting for them right now. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull you a major arcana. Oh, the Hermit came in before too. Wow, one and two, you might be connected. You might want to listen to group one. When you become aware of your true road, there will be nothing to stand in your way. Life has challenged you, but you are prepared to make the best of the future. So I don't see anything blocking love here for you. This is like absolutely positivity. I mean, this is a beautiful reading, and I do feel like love is close by if you're single, and I feel like if you're in a connection, you might get an offer for a new love, okay? Or you might have the person that you're interested in come back. But this seems to be more fresh energy and new energy, but I think you're going to be very happy with it, okay? Now, let's roll the Astro Dice and see. I mean, not the Astro Dice. Let's get Charms. I'm not doing Astro Dice today. I'm just doing Charms. But for some reason, I'm saying funny things today. Okay. Ooh, the Pair. That's interesting. We have the fruit trees here. We have the garden. Now we have the Pair. That's an interesting one. You'll have to tell me if that has any significance for you. Airplane. Okay, so there could be some travel coming up. This is loyalty. You have the little dog charm. This is perfection and really reaching for goals. Okay, this is someone who's very driven. This is someone who's successful, but there also could be a connection to a dancer, to a concert, right? Because we have dancing and we have community, a community play. Look, the cloud with a smile. So if you've been going through a hard time, whether you're single or in a relationship or a situationship or whatever, the cloud with a smile means happy times are coming. It's like the rainbow after the tough times. And you have a beautiful little heart, and you started with the heart. So yeah, love is definitely here for you. You can also have an opportunity for increased passion, someone who's going to inspire you, someone who's also interested in security, and you are going to feel very comfortable in your future connections. Okay, so it's, if you've been the Hermit, time to come out. You could also have Virgo energy here with both the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit coming through. So there could be a Virgo involved in this connection. Okay, so I think that's it. But you know what? I'm doing a little extra for you. I'm rolling the Astro Dice because I said it, and I feel like I should. So there you go. Let's do it. Don't tell all the others. Okay. Scorpio. Ooh, so maybe we have some Scorpio energy. Okay, that could be a special message for someone. I am sending you so much love. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. I am opening my calendar for 3-card readings, which You can check the date by clicking the calendar link below. You pick your time, you pick your day, and a week later you can watch your private reading. So if you have a love question, go ahead and ask it if you've always wanted me to pull you some cards, okay? You can join the Aphrodite Circle if you want bonus content every month, and by all means, subscribe. It's free, it helps, and write your comments below because I like to know who's out there. Say hello, let me know where you're listening from, okay? Hi to all my friends around the world, and I'll talk to you really soon. Hey, number 3, you chose the Clover message, and the Clover message is a message of good luck, good fortune. It's connected to the 4-leaf clover, which of course is a symbol of good luck, abundance. It can be that, you're going to have lots of good luck when it comes to relationships coming up. There could be some sort of lucky event that happens in your life. It can just mean expansion, a synchronicity, some sort of harmony or opportunity. You feeling really good, mind, body, spirit, feeling really connected. But it's not something you have to achieve or work towards. You just have to be open to it. It's like the clover is right in front of you. There's nothing you have to do. It's unexpected luck, okay? It's a happy coincidence. It's a windfall. It's a chance meeting, right? So you could have a chance meeting with someone if you're single, or it could be meeting someone you've known in the past. But it happens quickly, right? So you got to take advantage of it. That's the big thing with the 3-leaf clover, is you have to take advantage of it when it happens, okay? So let's see. I'm starting with the little mini Lenormands, and we're doing mini tarot reading, and then the mini bluebird. I was just feeling, obviously, the mini cards today. Ooh, okay. So you have something you have to cut away. Is there someone who you feel is stealing your luck, or someone who you thought was bad luck? Oh, gosh. There's a snake around you. Okay. This is someone in your environment who doesn't have your best interest at heart. This can be frenemy energy. So it's like, yeah, I do see beautiful love energy. Yeah, so you want to be careful of anyone who... this is female energy, so anyone that you think might not have the best intentions, or someone that isn't happy for you when you have good luck. So just be aware of that, because you've had good luck, you have good fortune, you have this romantic gesture coming, you have some sort of gift coming, but it's almost like first you have to deal with these negative people in your environment, or one person in particular, okay? And it's just kind of a warning about anyone who isn't there for you, or anyone who isn't happy for you when you're successful. Yeah. So there's the moon reverse, which is letting go of fears of the past. So you could be really working on trust issues because of maybe an experience with someone who's like a snake-like person, or someone who you felt you couldn't trust. That's more feminine energy. So I feel like, that's what it is. Here's the beautiful Page of Wands. So what you have, in terms of love energy is an opportunity, an offer. Someone young at heart. They don't have to be young in age, but they have like that young energy. Someone who's inspiring, someone who's got a lot of energy. For some of you, if you're completely single, you could have someone who comes in quickly and leaves quickly, who's like, kind of over the top, but fun and not very mature, okay? Yeah, so this is just about you figuring out what's important to you and getting your life in balance. And I feel like there is something that's draining you that you need to kind of deal with in order to really be able to move forward with love. So if you're in a relationship and you're in a connection, it could be that there is like, there could be some other person involved. There could be like work that's getting in the way, or there's just a lot to juggle, okay? Let's see what else we get here. This one's an interesting one. This one's complicated and definitely went in a different direction than I was expecting, okay? So beautiful. You have balance again here with the Strength card coming in as your final card with the bouquet. This is a Leo. This is a powerful person who's magnetic. This is that fire sign person coming in with the rose, coming in with the love offer. I do think you have a love offer coming in from a Leo personality. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who's got a lot of, power, and who just is very attractive and strong, and just really, really comes to you like very directly. Now, if you're in a connection with this person, this is about you guys getting this in balance so that one person isn't overshadowing the other. This is also about removing any people from your life that aren't happy for you or that aren't helping you in your life, that are being sort of drains or negative or deceptive. Okay, there's definitely a little warning about deception here. Okay, so yeah, I do think it's possible to build a life with this person. It's really at the early stages, okay? So I think there's some things that you have to work through. This is like, for example, this could be someone who has a best friend. Let's say this is a guy and they have a best female friend who really is working against you, okay? They're cutting away your happiness, right? So you have to kind of deal with that. But yeah, this is definitely a moment for empowerment, for strength, for connecting with people that you have to learn to work with as equal partners, okay? You have the Six of Cups. There could be a connection here to the past, to someone that you knew when you were younger, or someone you've dealt with in the past. This is about reminiscing. This is about connecting. This is about childlike connection. So for some of you, this can be an indication that the person is someone you've known before, okay? Okay, so let's get a bluebird message. There's a little bluebird deck I'm using, another mini, about the future for you. Any messages, any advice, any warnings about love in the future with this particular person, with this particular situation. Anchor. Okay, so let's read this. The anchor's a sign of stable event, basked in sunshine, secure and content, which is the Leo card, the sunshine, the Strength card. When the anchor's some distance away from you, hope will fade and leave life askew. So yeah, see, this is the opportunity for good luck, for a good fortune, for a good connection. Like I said, it could be short-lived because sometimes the Clover card is short-lived. It could be short-lived because of this situation. Okay, but if you know about this in advance, or if you've already dealt with it, then there is potential here, like I said, for long-term commitment. Okay, now, how about a message from the Major Arcana for number 3? Let's see what we have here. Oh my God, the Hermit came up in all 3 readings. That is wild. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Okay, when you become aware of your true road, there will be nothing that can stand in your way. Life has challenged you, but you're prepared to make the best of the future. Here's the challenge. I mean, everybody today got this Hermit card. Okay, so the Hermit is connected to Virgo energy. We do have the Daughter of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, which could be Virgo energy. We could be dealing with a Virgo here. You could be a Virgo. The Hermit energy is about wisdom. It's about taking lessons from the past, learning from them, and moving forward. So for some of you, you could have had a short-term connection with someone that went bad, that was taken from you, that you felt like maybe there was a third party or some other person that kind of stepped in, caused problems. If that's the case, you do have potential for a new offer, a new opportunity with this fire sign person. But this is about you learning that lesson and not repeating it, right? And focusing on what's important to you, okay? And being very balanced in relationships, because there's a message here about balance and security. opportunity, okay? If you are completely single, this is about you having this opportunity coming up, and you know, being wise in your choices, right? Taking advantage of good opportunities, not letting fears or trust issues get in the way. Okay, so I think that's kind of what this is about. But I do see the opportunity here with the bouquet. It's like someone is going to make an offer, someone's going to make a gesture. You have the Page of Wands. It could be this fire sign person. But yeah, nothing's going to stand in your way. You're eventually going to get there. You might have a few bumps along the way. This is definitely like a great opportunity, synchronicity that happens fast and can leave just as fast. I don't like this snake person involved, but you can handle whatever comes your way, okay? So let's see what we have here. What charms do we have? Okay, here's a connection to the past. You have the Six of Cups and you have the CD. So this is like an old-fashioned thing. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's like a Walkman. It's like an old-fashioned way of listening to music. Look at the tree. And you have the tree here with the Six of Cups, like deep roots, okay? Could be a connection to family. Hey, maybe some of you have had some good luck or good fortune. It was snatched away by your family. I mean, I don't know, sister, someone who's acting against you. Don't worry. You've got the wisdom. You can handle this, okay? Love at a distance, okay? This is also someone from a different country or travel. We have, there's the Princess charm, the Leo energy, okay? And a surprise, good luck, good fortune, okay? So some surprise coming, some good luck, some event, some opportunity. Wow, I can't wait to hear your comments about this one. Write them below. I did open my calendar for 2 days for private readings, 3 cards. Go ahead and book yours, and then a week from the date that you choose is when you will be able to watch your video on YouTube in a private link, okay? So it's recorded reading, 3 cards. The dates are below. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And join if you want to be part of the Aphrodite Circle and get bonus readings every month. And most of all, let me know what you're thinking. Say hello and let me know where you are in the world. I love hearing from you. Okay, sending you so much love. Have a great one. Bye.